Guys, I just did a reading on the economy for the next 6 months and it didn't record well. It apparently didn't pick up my microphone for whatever reason. And it was kind of interesting because it looked like 6 months from now, or approximately 6 months from now, things were going to look a lot more optimistic. And it looked like also that the reason for that was going to be the new administration coming in, because in the middle of the reading there was a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands changing things. So instead of putting that horrible video up or trying to redo it, I'm going to ask a different question about the economy. Maybe this will record a little bit better. So the first question I'm going to ask is, what is the economy going to look like and be like under the current administration over the next 6 months? And then we'll do one for after the election. First, I'm going to do, what is the economy going to look like over the next 6 months during the current administration? What's the economy going to do? So we have Wheel of Fortune. We have Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Fool. Good Lord. So there was a change in fortune, as we already know, during the current administration. Things went south. And that's an understatement with the economy. There is work being done and studying being done and efforts being made to correct it. But the outcome is the Fool card, which can be about being foolish, taking risks, taking chances. It can be a new beginning. It can be a new start. This is just kind of confirming what I just said about my other reading, is that they may be working on it, but there's going to be something new coming in, which I feel is the new administration. This is also a card to me of things kind of staying the way they are. So let's look at the next administration, what the economy is going to look like. What is the economy going to look like with the next administration coming in, whoever that may be? Let's see. First card we get, the Duel, the Two of Swords. And then we get the Queen of Wands. A supportive energy for getting what we desire, for following our heart's desire, for following our soul path. Nurturing energy. There's the Duel in the past. I feel like that's the election. And then the outcome, Three of Cups. That's the celebration. That's the new party, having a party, is what I feel like. The Queen of Wands gets things done too. She's very energetic. She supports new ideas. It's also about creativity and growth. So I feel like, so far as the economy goes, with the new administration, there is going to be leadership and new ideas in a support, but more of in a supportive role. Those ideas are going to come more in a supportive type role rather than a take charge kind of role. And we are going to be celebrating the economy after the new administration comes in. So there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be some support from the new administration that we're going to be celebrating the economy. Okay, guys, so that looks good. I don't see any pentacles here, so it may be just the happiness and joy that we have this new support in office. And we will be celebrating, at least celebrating that. I want to specifically know, okay, so let's say the 6 months after the new administration comes in. I'm hoping to see like a money card. So let's say 6 months after the new administration comes in. Let's see what things look like. After things have a chance to kind of settle down and 6 months after the new administration. What does the economy look like then? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. That's usually an evaluation of our situation, but this card is calling it charity. Then we have the High Priestess, reflecting on the matter. And then the outcome is the Duel. So that to me says 6 months from now, there's going to be fights in Congress over the economy. Indecision. Still more fights. So I picked 6 months. Maybe it's going to take longer for things to clear up. Let's say a year. I'm going way out, guys. A year from the new administration. Wow, that's a long way out. But let's see. These cards are being pretty realistic so far. Let's see, a year from now. I mean, a year from the election. It's like a year and a half from now, almost. What do things look like with the economy then? We have defense. We have the 8 of Swords. Still fighting about something. Ooh, there's the coin. There's the acquisition. There's the new start. So that's when things start. Wow. So it looks like it's going to be a year after the new administration gets in before we really, start getting a recovery. There are the aces. There's that new passion, that new flame, that new desire. Brand new beginnings, brand new opportunities, a real new start. So not until a year after the new administration gets in, are things really going to start recovering is what I feel like with the economy. Okay, guys, a year after the new administration. Until then, it looks like there's going to be a lot of fighting. But we will be hopeful after the election. Things will get better. It looks like it is going to be a new administration coming in. But it looks like it's going to take about a year for things to really, really get off the ground. Thanks, guys.